Where? Where? What are
We're
you
looking
talking
at
about?
this.
You go to the cog. You go to the cog wheel, and it will come up as a like video stats or whatever. It will go. The stream has to be running in order to look at it because it will be like it will say advanced, and then you go to video stats and you just click it, and then it will show you that it's still 10, 1280 by 720. See, that's what I don't understand because even like if you have a 1080p
Monster.
monitor, regardless of what it is, it should. But the stream is still only. Hold up, I have it on auto. Yeah, it's only 720 by 60 frames, so that's weird. That is weird. Should be a way better quality than that. Not that that's bad. Your stream still looks good, but it's just there's no reason why it should be 720p. And the HDR, like if you have that clicked on your fucking monitor, you should definitely be getting that, like on your Xbox. So that's why I don't understand. But I get what you're saying with the DisplayPort shit. That, but should still push out at least 1080. I mean, when you play, you might feel a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the stream is, if it looks better to you when you're playing, then like me personally, I like with the way my stream looks now, it pisses me off a little bit because the color's off on this capture card a little bit, so I kind of keep on having to tweak it because it's like the contrast is off, but it's still running smooth, so I don't get that pissed off. But like if you're playing and your resolution is fine and you're playing and it feels good with you playing, and that's all that should fucking matter.
Oh, really frustrating though.
I hear you, but it might just be like one little thing that we haven't gone over yet, you know? Try to play it and see if it makes a difference. Like, start up a game and fire it up. See if you see that difference in quality when you're... You know what I would have you fuck with? Would be the auto configuration wizard to see if it like reads the capture card. You know what I'm saying? Because you could always you don't have to accept it. You know what I'm saying? So like when you do the auto configuration wizard, it will go through the cycle. It'll tell you what your stats are, like what you should stream at and everything. So it could possibly fix the problem. You never know. I mean, it'd be worth a try. Did you fly 600 meters or whatever? Yeah.
No, I have to do straight to haystack.
I can't believe you do those. Like, but then I wonder, like, why I'm not getting any levels up, and it's like you have to go to do specific things, and then,
Yep.
I suck at that shit, so. I did just get a kill, and that means you're good luck on me, because I haven't gotten one, like, all fucking day.
My first game was a 9-piece.
Dude, Like I get a 9-piece every 3 months.
I was like, nice.
Like no, I suck, dude. Like no, I got 8 kills last night and fucking second place. That shit pissed me off.
I was trying to fucking die because my son hopped in and he's like, "You got room for one?" I was like, "You fucking kill me, dude." He's like, "You saw I was on." Like I fired it up, you know, and you're in Madden the whole fucking time. You wait till I start my stream. You're even in the goddamn stream. You wait till I start a match and then fucking message me. You did the right thing though, instead of just
Yeah.
you know, and then like, "Hey, you got room for one?" But I was like, you at any moment you could have been like, you wait, and then I'm in a match, and then that's when you say, "Hey, you got room for one?" I'm like, fuck, obviously I did, you know, but I was just.
You're lucky your son plays with you, man.
No, but it just cracks me up. Well, he just now finally decided he wanted to again, started to. He used to be really good, and then he just took a shit because he went into this weird phase of not wanting to play. I don't know. Now he's wanting to play again, but now he's got terrible headsets. He's horrible with headsets. Like, you might as well just feed him to dogs. I don't know. But anyway, so I was like, all right, fine, I'll just push everyone. So every person I saw I went at and ended up getting that 9-piece chicken dinner. I was like, okay, all right, well, I was like, well, I had like, I landed at coal mine and I kept getting circle, and I didn't have to leave. I ended up finishing at the railroad station at the right across the road. That's where it finished.
Yeah.
I was like, people just kept coming in because it was, you know, it was the circle, and I was like, well, I just kill you, kill you, kill you. All right. I was like, well, I killed everyone I saw.
Do you have yours on frame rate priority?
I have mine on the one. Yeah, the whatever it's supposed to be.
It's I could see it now. Like I see the FPS. Like it's way up than what it was before. Because if you put it on I did like a demonstration of it. Like I was like running like you're doing, and then I switched it to fucking graphics.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like stop motion animation at 30 frames per second.
Oh wow.
Yours doesn't. Yours looks smooth as fuck right now. I don't know if you feel that, but or see it, but I see it.
It feels normal. That's what I was saying. It's like.
Yeah, but switch it when you're running next time, because we get into lobbies like mad early because we're Xbox Series X people.
Yeah.
Switch it to graphics while you're running, and you'll see that fucking difference. That's all I saw when you were playing on the last one. So, like, because I was like, man, it looks good. It looked prettier, but it
wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't as crisp when it came to like the smoothness. Yeah, people are sniping at each other over here. Zionist. Ooh, that's real close. I thought I liked the SKS because I used it once and I actually did pretty decent. But yeah, no, I hate it.
SKS is. I've got it to 100 and I'll never use it anymore. I like the. I'm trying to use the SLR now.
I think you have to have everything on it. At least got an assist on that kill.
Vegan Destructor. He tried to play me. You know what he just did? He lost. Thought it was a bot at first. It was not a bot. Wow, I feel like an idiot. I almost fucking lost to a real person thinking it was a bot.
Are you kidding? What just happened? The game just fucking totally 100% for us. Maybe I crashed? I don't know. Because it's still on the same screen. I'm assuming I crashed, and if I didn't crash, I died, because this guy was shooting at me. This is the longest screen that I've sat on here. Gonna have to quit out PUBG and try to come back in. That was weird. That was just a screen freeze. It didn't. But my Xbox can be hot as fuck. I haven't really been off of it today. Yeah, it definitely looks, it's night and day. For real.
Is it better?
It's night and day when it comes to the frames, yeah. You're definitely getting that 60 frames per second. On my end. Because what you might have been seeing, I wasn't, you know.
Yeah.
So I'll go to the match in progress. Let's see if I'm still alive or dead. Sucks because I'm probably dead. Also dead. Oh, invalid token, cool. I'm dead now.
I'm gonna be invalid tokened in a minute. I don't have a goddamn vest.
Not as invalid as this token. I'm still moving. That's the question. If I'm still moving them. But I should be very close to death. Oh no, I'm dead. I came back to nothing. Screen, so.
I love running around with no fucking vest on. Amazing.
I use that silver motorcycle helmet as my level 1. It's the coolest looking level 1 there is, in my opinion. What kind of backpack is that? I got a lot of shit to claim here. Ooh, that means I have that cool looking MP5. Claim my shit. Have fun. Got a new dance called Trust Me.
Happens, Juicy J. The only reason I still almost killed this motherfucker, and he had a vest and an MP5. He had a 3 vest.
What were you shooting him
M4.
with? If you want to get a game in, I'll play with you.
I gotta get in bed.
Do it.
I usually get off at 8:30. Work nights. That's why I was
All good, man.
running late anyway. I was like, Juicy J.
Well, hopefully tomorrow, you get this shit figured out. You will. You get it figured out. Just go to the store and buy that $8 cable on the way home.
Sadly enough, our Best Buy is. I have to buy it online. I have to buy everything online.
You have a Best Buy.
Yeah. And their shelves are absolute.
Well, you say sadly enough, we don't have a Best Buy.
That's what I'm saying. Is I can't. But I mean, we might as well not.
Yeah, I gotta travel 75 miles just to go to a Best Buy.
And you would still get it before ours, probably. Like none of our stores have those. Like everything's just bare. It's just garbage. It's the worst.
You could.
Like I would.
Amazon has that next day shipping, dude. If you order it, it'll probably be here by tomorrow morning or afternoon.
A cable would change it. I probably will end up buying it just because, and that way.
So let me get this straight before you go to bed. Your monitor is just DisplayPort?
No, it's got an HDMI, but the HDMI port does not do 60.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say. Is that 60 hertz is the DisplayPort at 4K.
Yeah, I don't think it would probably make a difference. I don't know if it would make a difference at all. That's a good question.
It might a little bit. Even if it did the DisplayPort at 60 hertz, better than not 60 hertz. Because I mean, I'm not gonna buy a monitor at this point. I decided I'm waiting. Well, I am buying. Let me rephrase it. But I'm waiting till the new ones come out.
Yeah, I get you.
It's hard for me because I want to so bad. Must just wait till the fucking 2.1 things come out that are
save that money.
Have the one that is gonna make me. That's the one.
Yeah, I mean, you're all 4K. I get it. You're gonna have a quality ass.
I might not get the 4K. I might just even still get like the ones they're looking at, even the QHD, which is the 25 by whatever the fuck, which is still with the 2.1. You know what I'm saying? Which will be amazing.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for the bits, Beast. Appreciate it, VA.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, cause this shit was cheap, like 120 something bucks, and it's an AOC, so I was like, yeah, I'll get it, because it was like the response time was really small.
Yeah.
It's like 1 millisecond, and the 144 hertz that's what sold me. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have bought it if it was like 75 or 60.
That's my thing, is that I just want to get whatever is going to put me right at the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if it's not 4K, that's fine. But I want it to be absolute performances like ping, like just like the 120 fucking hertz is, 1 millisecond, just 2.1.
I mean, I think you can get a pretty decent monitor for not even that much.
Oh, yeah. They have them right now, except for that they just don't have the 2.1s. That's why I was just like, well, and they're saying that 2.1 is supposed to come out in February. I'm like, okay, well they're going to do that, and then they're going to be a big push for the 4K ones. Well, they're just going to put the price down lower for the ones that aren't 4K. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So that's why I keep thinking to myself, well, if I held off, that'll put the price down lower for the 2.1, with the slightly less, not 4K, that might be the way.
Yeah, I get you.
Because right now, this Pixio brand, they're promising. I looked at them a little closer. They sound really good, and they do sound really good.
Yeah. I mean, I buy budget shit too, man. So, I mean, if you get Pixio and it works, I'm going through you. You know, like I'm going through you when it comes to that shit because I'm not like I just can't spend that, you know? Like to me it's like I need somebody to fucking get it first so I
I
know that it's
gotcha.
good so I don't regret it.
I gotcha.
And but that Viotech has a pretty good
They have a really nice looking.
um like a 1440p
Yep.
monitor for 249 with the HDMI 2.1, but I don't know if it's like 8 fucking milliseconds or some shit like that off or something like that. There's something up with it because if it's that inexpensive for pretty much a 1440p monitor, then I'm like automatically thinking that can't be true that it's that cheap because that's cheap for a 1440p monitor. But um, who knows? And they have the 20, and you like 27, 28-inch monitors, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very true.
Yeah, that one's 27 inches.
They have one. They had one that was like they have a 4K one that's like Viotech has a 4K one that's like I think it's right at 5 or 600. That's why I was like same thing.
Yep.
That's the same thing.
Well, they got the LG. There's an LG with the QHD Ultra Gear
Yeah.
with 1 millisecond, and it has the NVIDIA G-Sync. So like if you play PC games on it, it's like crazy fucking
That'd
great,
be ridiculous.
you know. And that monitor's only 379. I say only, but that shit's a lot of money to me. That's like
That's still good though.
my car and my insurance.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I'm like, no, I don't. Yeah, I mean, that is a pretty fucking nice monitor, though. Looking at it, it's
Hey
pretty.
VA, did you add me, by the way? We gotta play with him one of these times. A couple of those guys, they play freaking. I want to get a group of people to.
I want to play fucking Battlefield still.
That's true. Yeah, but you work every weekend.
Yeah, but I'm home and at 12, and
I would have got on. I wish that one time. I missed you 20 minutes. Guess you're not sleep. Was that Sunday morning?
well, I been trying to get the cycle of sleep back, you know, so I stayed up a couple nights to where I stayed to where I was like so dead tired I couldn't. And then last night I went to bed at like 8 o'clock. So, and I slept all the way only till 3 o'clock in the morning. Then I fucking woke up and I was up for the rest of the day. So, and I'm still not tired. So, ah, fuck, man. Knicks are playing.
All right, well, I'm gonna hop off here.
All right, dude. All right, dude. Have a good night.
Hey. Thanks for the sub, Beast. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll get some games in. We'll definitely get some games in. Holy shit. Tier 3 for 3 months? Jesus. Come on. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, add me on here on there on Xbox. We'll get some games in. Yeah, I usually always try to get off either like my last game by 8:30 or 8:45 or 8:09. Like 9 is usually kind of my cutoff during the work week. And then of course on the weekend I tend to just stay up as late as I fucking want to. But that's just kind of what I do. So thanks a lot for the sub, man. I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna hop off here. Are you on right now, streaming? I'll see if any of my bullshit ass little ridiculous people are even. See if I can get you. How's that not even coming up? If it'll big you. Since apparently I always get hosed. There we go. All right, thanks a lot. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for the sub.